Welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke, and this is going to be 30 minutes of a more gentle or restorative yoga practice. We're going to begin in this seated position. If you have the option of placing a block underneath you and sitting on top of the block, we're just going to allow your hips to release a little bit more, or you can just stay seated on our mat. So let's go ahead and take the hands to the knees, allow your palms to face the ceiling, and just gradually start to sit up taller and taller, allowing your heart to lift upward, engage in the belly, and then just gently pressing your shoulders back, softening them down. And with the belly engaged, start to inhale and exhale through your nostrils. So maybe closing your eyes here and taking a nice deep breath in. And just feeling the chest expand, the shoulders retract, slowly breathing out. Just continue to channel our breath in and out through the nostrils. Allowing each inhale to gradually get deeper and deeper. Our exhales to get longer. So that your heart lifts and your chest begins to expand a little bit more each time. And as you breathe out, you're drawing your belly button in towards your spine a little bit more each time. And coming back to stillness. So just allow yourselves to soften. You're going to take our right hand, our right thumb, press it into your right nostril. Continue to sit up tall. And just take a deep breath in through your left nostril. Pause at the top, press your left nostril in, and exhale through the right. Pausing at the bottom. And we'll inhale right. Press the right nostril, exhale left. And again, breathing in through the left. Just think about lengthening your spine and pulling your shoulders back as you inhale. Keep the belly engaged as you exhale. So as your breath goes out, we're drawing the belly in. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhale, release. And as you exhale, you're going to release your hands back alongside your body. Draw the shoulders down. Engage the belly. And just slowly take the arms overhead as you breathe in. Gaze up, bring the hands together. Exhale, draw your hands down to heart center. And pressing forward. Inhale, extend the arms back up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, release the hands down, letting your shoulder blades draw together. Inhale, reach up again. Bring the palms together. Exhale, release your hands to heart center. Pressing forward. Inhale, extend your arms towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, as you release down, let your shoulders soften. We're going to pause here and just plant the right hand out to the side. So draw the left arm over your ear, maybe soften into that right forearm for a deeper stretch, but try to push away from that right hand so that your ribs spiral upward. Draw the left shoulder back, and then just readjust, drawing it back over your ear. So lengthen through that left arm. Peel the shoulders away from the ears. And start to claw them out with your right fingers. We're going to inhale both arms overhead and just pause at the top, letting your shoulders settle. Start to hinge forward as you breathe out. Eventually cupcaking the fingers all the way down. Lengthen through your arms. And just gaze forward, leading with the chest as you breathe in. See if you can stretch the hands out even more. And then fold as you breathe out. Tucking the chin towards the chest, bowing forward. Start to pull the belly in. Rolling back up on the inhale, bringing the hands alongside the body and exhaling out. And we'll extend the left arm to the side and float the right arm over, maybe softening into that left forearm. And then spiral the ribs upward, draw the right shoulder back, and then re-extend. So stretching through that right side body, maybe softening a little bit more into that left side. Spiral the ribs up, pull the shoulders back, lower the mat with your left fingers. On your next inhale, we'll take both hands to the ceiling, pull the shoulders down, Then just reach your hands behind you as you exhale, remaining just on your fingertips. Press the finger pads into your mat or into the ground and start to lengthen. So allowing your heart to lift up and your shoulders to pull back, and then drawing the palms down so we can soften the shoulders down some more, and spreading your fingers. Try to spin your elbows in and expand the chest up. Engage the belly as you breathe in, and just start to lower, soften as you breathe out. Cup your hands around the knees, drawing the belly in, and just leaning back to your tailbone, and circling right, press your chest forward, and then round back and pause. Circle forward to your left, pressing your chest forward, and then rounding back. And once more to each side. As you inhale, lead with the chest pressing forward. Try to push your knees away as you exhale, rounding back. Once more, inhale the chest forward, exhale, pressing the knees away. And we'll bring ourselves back into a regular seated position. And just switch and put the opposite leg in front. Once again, cup your hands around the knees. Peel the shoulders back as you breathe in, and then drawing the belly in. We're going to round and tuck as we breathe out. Again, inhale, lifting the heart up. Exhale, rounding back. Once more, breathing in and breathing out. Bring yourselves upright again. Soften the shoulders down. And then just start to work your hands back. So you're going to take the arms out of the T, spread the fingers, pull the shoulder blades towards each other, expanding your chest. Plug the shoulders down so your heart lifts. Inhale, see if you can reach back even more. And on the exhale, we're going to round through the upper back, drawing the belly, bring the fingertips together. Inhale, opening back up, expand your chest. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, plug your shoulders down. Exhale, interlace the fingers, drawing the belly. And then start to press the palms as you come upright. Reach back up to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders, soften the elbows, and engage the belly. You're going to circle to that right side, breathing in, and slowly come up on the left, breathing out. Inhale to the left side, and come up on the right. And then just release the hands down. Keep settling your shoulders, squeeze the fists. Inhale, we're going to roll the wrists all the way out towards the ceiling, pausing at the top. Exhale, roll the wrist all the way down, coming in the opposite direction. And then draw your right hand behind your back, take your left hand to your knee, press yourselves tall, pull your shoulders down, and draw the belly in. So try to lift as you breathe in and twist deeper as you breathe out. And you slowly come undone and switch over to the other side. So we'll start by placing our shoulders down into our back pockets, lifting tall, drawing the belly into twist. Allow your inhale to lengthen your spine, your exhale to deepen your twist. And just slowly come undone. And from here, we're going to transition into a wide-legged straddle pose. So just go ahead and draw the feet wide. And we'll take a more passive stretch, just letting the feet fall open. If you want to be more active, you can ground through the backs and knees, flex the feet some more, and then fan the toes out. Otherwise, just keeping the feet wide. Going to draw the hands back behind the back, fingertips only. And you have the option of sitting on top of a block to give yourself a little bit more height to get more release through the hips. You're going to lift up the heart and start to hinge, and then travel the hands forward. So you can just stay on your fingertips or plant your hands on your book or on your block, or you can open the chest or shine the chest forward and try to sink a little bit deeper, whatever's in your practice. Inhale, lead the chest. Exhale, deepen your fold. And just gradually roll yourselves back up. Bringing the soles of the feet together this time. And just allowing your knees to fall open. And sometimes if you need some support under the knees, you can slide blocks or books underneath the knees. Otherwise, just allow them to fall open. Or you can use the forearms to press the knees open. Tuck the belly. Lift the heart. So just holding here, staying upright to begin with, and just allowing the hips to gently open out, maybe assisting with our hands. And staying in cobbler's pose, keeping our feet together. Just reach the right hand behind the back. And using your left hand, try to push, by placing your left hand on the elbow, try to push the right hand down some more. Peel the shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders down. And keeping the right hand where it is, we're going to take the left hand, thread it behind the back. If you can, reach for, see if you can interlace the fingers. If that's too much, you can always take a towel or a strap, or you can take a hold of your shirt to try to get a link between both hands. So using my towel, I might reach it over my shoulder, press that elbow down, just reach around for the bottom of the towel. So again, you can just take your hands to your t-shirt and open the chest, sit up tall. An option also, if you want to modify, you can just keep pressing the right elbow down. I'm going to come undone and just switch over to the other side. Maybe starting with just taking that left arm down the back, just helping along by pushing down onto your left elbow. And when you're ready, you can interlace the fingers, use a towel or a strap. Just create that link between both hands, opening the chest and sitting tall. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Slowly expanding the chest on an inhale and drawing the belly in on your exhale. And from there, we're going to come undone. So maybe setting a towel over to the side. And just start to extend the legs back out. Instead of going all the way out, we're going to take a wide stance, keep the knees bent. So your feet don't have to be grounded, but at least the heels are grounded. We'll take the feet nice and wide, plant the hands just alongside the hips, and very slowly begin to windshield wipe the knees. And just let your knees eventually stack all the way over to the left. Let that left knee come down. Let your right knee come down and try to bring your feet into a 90-90 angle. I'm going to ground the left hand, peel the chest up. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach back, and then reach forward as you breathe out. Extend as far as you can. Maybe just the fingertips come down. Inhale, opening back to neutral. Exhale, reaching. And once more, take a deep breath in. Relax the shoulders. Take a long breath out. Just pause. Keep reaching that right hand. Maybe inching the fingers out. An option to take this deeper by walking that right hand around. And you can slide your left hand underneath you, create a little pillow, rest the head down, and just keep extending your right fingers out. If you're going to deepen the twist, you'll try to turn your gaze to the left, moving your right ear or your right facial cheek towards the mat. Allow your shoulders to press back away from the ears as you inhale, and try to maintain a long neck or create space, allowing your neck to breathe. And cupcake the fingers, begin to draw in the belly, and then just gradually slide both hands under the shoulders. Come undone, start to windshield wiper again, rocking the knees side to side. And eventually, I'm going to allow the knees to fall to the right. And just transition into a 90-90 pose. Sit up tall, soften the shoulders, keeping the right hand planted this time. Inhale. And reach forward on the exhale, extending that left hand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extend. Once more, breathing in and breathing out as you reach out. We're going to pause here. The option is to bring that right hand underneath the head and keep walking the left fingers out. Maybe turn towards that left facial cheek. Cupcake the fingers, shine the chest out, and then just slowly come undone. We're going to walk ourselves back up into a seated position. And for me, just transition out of seated and find yourselves in tabletop. So we're going to move towards the top of our mat and plant our hands under our shoulders. So bring the hands underneath you. Spread the fingers. And just As you claw them out with your fingers, try to push through the shoulders, through the elbows, down into the mat. So the pressure is coming through the shoulders and down into our mats. I'm going to peel our shoulders back, dial our elbows in, and tuck the belly. Inhale, lower the belly, shine the chest forward. Exhale, clawing the mat, start to round, really pressing through the shoulders. Lengthen and engage the feet. Inhale, lower the belly and dial your elbows in. Exhale, round, drawing the belly in, widening the shoulders. Inhale again, lower the belly down. Exhale to round. And from here, come back to a neutral position, tuck the toes. We're going to transition through our down dog and find puppy pose. Taking a little shoulder opener here. Let your hands extend straight out and forward. Allow the thumbs to face each other. Claw the floor with your fingers and let your chest shine or press forward. Turn your elbows in and then slowly sink back. Do that a couple more times. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, pressing back. Lengthen through the arms, press into your finger pads. Once more. Inhale, shine the chest out. Exhale, sink and hold. So retract the shoulder blades. Turn the armpits down and in towards each other. Claw them out with your fingers. Just tuck your belly and keep sending the chest back. You can hover the head off the mat. You can rest the forehead on the mat or on your towel. Drawing the belly in. Just bring the left hand in. Widen the knees and bring your toes together. We're going to open the right hand to the ceiling. And we're going to thread that right shoulder through. And just do it twice more. Slowly open up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reaching through. One more time, pressing out of your left hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reaching through. You're going to come down to that right shoulder. Obviously keep the left hand where it is, on your fingertips, on your fist, or on your palm. Or if it's in your practice, you can take that left hand and wrap it around the back. Maybe even reaching all the way around to that inner right thigh. Shifting our weight into that right shoulder. And spiraling our ribs and our chest upward. And start to release the left hand back down. Draw the belly in. Pausing on your next exhale. And then as you inhale, reach up slowly. And hold. Squeeze your fist on the exhale. Inhale, roll the wrist. Exhale, roll the other way. And come undone. Plant the right hand. Open the left hand to the ceiling. Breathing in, spiraling the chest upward. Threading through as you breathe out. Reach as far as you can. Inhale, slowly open back up. Exhale, threading through. Last time. Inhale, spiral open. Exhale, reaching under, coming all the way to your left ear and left shoulder. And cupcaking the right fingers next to the crown of the head. Or wrapping the right hand behind the back if that's in your practice. So you can apply pressure into that right hand to lean or draw more weight into your left shoulder. And we're going to pause at the bottom of the next exhale, ground the right hand to the floor, engage the belly, and then inhale the left hand to the ceiling and pause, make a fist. Exhale, roll the wrist, pause, inhale, roll the other way. On the exhale, just come undone, transitioning back to your hands and knees. Keep the knees wide and the toes together, and move the hands slightly forward of your shoulders. Sink back towards your right heel, round forward towards your left wrist, shine the chest forward. Take a deep breath in, sink back towards your left heel, round forward towards the right wrist, lead the chest forward, take another deep breath in, and then sink back into your child's pose, breathing out. You're going to let the forehead come to rest on the mat. I'm going to relax the shoulders and soften the elbows down. And then bring the fingertips together and place the thumbs at the base of the neck. Peel the shoulders back. And as you exhale, draw the belly in, tuck the tail, and take a nice deep chest expanding inhale through the nose. Pause. and side out. Release your hands. And try to lengthen your hands so they're extending straight out from your shoulders. We'll spread the fingers, press the palms down, and just push down to lift your gaze forward. And the arms are long and straight, so our elbows are off the mat, our wrists are off the mat. We're going to tuck the tail and draw in the belly, claw the mat with our fingers, and then glide forward. As you inhale, float the feet towards the back of the head and press away from your mat. Drawing your belly in, exhale back into your child's pose. Press the arms down and out. Inhale, shift forward, lift your heart up, sink the hips down, float the feet. Exhale, shifting back. And pause here and just gently sway or rock your ribcage side to side, allowing your weight to shift left and right. And gradually transitioning back up to tabletop. So we'll just come onto our hands and knees. And we'll step the right foot behind us. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, push into your heel. Just twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, press back. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Just keep pressing into that right heel. And bring your shoulders over the wrists. Float the right leg. Curl the toes. Just start to lengthen, pressing up with the head. Pulsing here for 3, 2, and 1. And as you lift, bend the knee, keep flexing the feet. Guide that right hip open. Roll the ankle. Roll the other way. And then just take your right foot out to the side. So we're going to ground through that right foot. Come up onto your left knee. Just sitting tall, tee the arms, reach the right hand down, take the left arm over your ear, and then come undone. Plant the hands forward of your shoulders. Glide forward as you breathe in, bring your shoulders over the wrist, shift back as you breathe out, lengthening. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Again, inhale and exhale. Your next inhale, shift forward, exhale, draw the knees back together. Find yourselves back in tabletop. And this time we'll step the left foot behind us, shine the chest forward on the inhale, push back on the exhale. Inhale forward, exhale and back. Once more, breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to shift forward, draw the shoulders back, lift the left leg up and flex the foot. Push through the shoulders into your mat and lift. Start to pulse here for 3, 2, 1. Lift, bend the knee, flex the foot, and start to open the hip. Guide your hip open. Roll the ankle. Roll the other way. And then just come back to stillness. So we're going to take that left foot out to the side. And just come up so you're standing just on your right knee. Let your left hand reach down the leg and take the right arm over your ear. Spiral the ribs up. Pull your shoulders back from your ears. Take a nice deep breath in. And then come undone. We'll bring our hands forward. So just adjust if you need to. Let your hands be forward to the shoulders. And then shift forward on the inhale. Glide back on the exhale. Inhaling out. Exhaling back. Once more, breathing in. Breathing out. As you inhale, glide forward again. Slide the left knee back on the exhale. And allow the knees to walk back a little bit more so that just your arms extended towards the top of the mat, shoulders are near the middle of your mat, and your feet are towards the back of your mat. You're going to draw the belly in and claw them out with the fingers, and just slowly begin to shift forward, softening our shoulders and tucking our elbows, and then lower down, all the way down, and bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. So adjust yourselves on your mat if you need to, moving further up or further back. But make sure the palms are pressing down into your mat. Start to engage your belly. And then just slowly begin to draw the shoulders back and tuck your elbows in. Keep your gaze down. Sucking in the belly, clawing with our fingers, pointing with the toes. Inhale, take a small lift. Shoulders are back, elbows are in. Gaze is down. Exhale, take a slow lower. Inhale, take another lift. And exhale to lower. And try to keep the shoulders pressing down. As you inhale, the heart lifts, but the shoulders lower. You're going to press a little bit higher, lift your gaze, and then slowly forward back down. And then make a pillow with the hands, crossing our forearms in front of us, bringing the forehead down. Let your shoulders just soften, but engage the belly and bend your knees and flex your feet. You're going to slowly windshield wipe the knees side to side here. Eventually you're going to come back to stillness and just release the feet down. So starting with my left arm, we're going to take that left arm to the side. We'll do the same on the other side. We're going to extend the left fingers out. So your palm is pressing down. And then I'm going to take the right hand and place it under my shoulder so my elbow is pointing up. So as that left hand extends, you find your armpit starts to ground a little bit more. Turn your gaze to the right, roll to your left hip. Bend your right knee, flexing the foot. Press into your right hand to roll all the way to your left hip. Maybe that right foot crosses over. Maybe it just hovers. We're going to stretch through that left side. Take a deep inhale. And just come back to your stomach as you exhale. Keep the right hand as is. And keep grounding through the left forearm. We're going to put a bend in that left hand. So that left hand is kind of cactus arm now. Your forearm is grounded, but now your fingers are pointing towards the top of your mat. Okay, we've got that left arm at 90 degrees. Bend your right knee again, gaze to your right, rolling back onto your left hip for a slightly deeper stretch. Open the chest. And slowly come undone, coming back to your stomach. And just taking and switching sides. We're going to let that right hand reach out. You're going to gaze to the left and bring your left hand under your shoulder, either the palm or the fist. Bend your left knee, extend the right hand and roll onto your right hip. Maybe that left foot crosses over or just stays extended. You can deepen that stretch. As you come back onto the belly, bend your right hand to 90 degrees. So your fingers are pointing towards the top of the mat. You're going to roll back onto that same right hip, opening through the chest. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, come back to your stomach. Place the hands underneath your shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades together, pull the elbows in. And this time press all the way up until the arms are extended and start to transition to tabletop. You're going to walk the knees towards the top of our mat. And take a seat. And just slowly, with the legs extended, find your way all the way down to your back. Bend the knees, ground the feet, and press the palms alongside your body. Inhale your hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Join the belly in, tuck the tail. Push the tail towards your hips and anchor the feet. Press as high up as you can, breathing in. And slowly lower as you breathe out. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Maybe hook your thumbs and spread your fingers. Draw your belly in. Flex your feet. Ground through the backs of the knees so that your heels lift. And then join the shoulders down. Lengthen your arms, suck in the belly, and then point the toes. Take a deep breath in. And then release. Breathing out. Bend the knees. Gather both of our knees into the chest. Draw the thighs close together and start to make small circles going in one direction. You can hover the head off the ground, or you can rest your head on your mat. Pause and go the other way. And then draw the knees in, release the hands out, and just windshield wiper the knees. Let them forward to the right and ground your shoulders, looking to your left. Pausing on your next exhale. Start to engage the belly. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, draw the knees all the way over to the left. Ground your shoulders, turn your gaze to the right. There's option to transition over to your favorite side and find a fetal position. And close your eyes. And slowly work your way back up into a comfortable seat. And just sit up nice and tall with our eyes closed. We'll pull our shoulders down into our back body. Allow the heart to lift. And bring the hands to heart center. And then hinging forward, bow your head slightly. Finish your exhale. And stop at the bottom. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath, soften the shoulders, and then breathe in again. And side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.